Welcome back to my run through Pacifying the North in History Great Empires Rome. I suppose it's time to end our turn. And I set myself up to recruit a bunch of auxiliary units down south as well, in that one city where I was getting the archers and stuff. Well, at least I know where they're going now. I'm not gonna have a chance to finish my fort, am I? And I'm not building peasants, because that'd be pointless. Um, Hopefully next turn, we'll finish our recruiting work and can finally begin moving our army north. Because I really want a third army in the field right now. No, you guys are not sneaking around me. I'm taking you head on, We're gonna just deal with them now. Archers? I don't want to be mean, I just don't see the point. Like, seriously, who would field a bunch of archers? Like, seriously, they're just not worth much. Well, whatever. It's not my place to make the decisions like that, I guess. It's just weird. Okay. I mean, if this is basically just a group of archers, I can easily take them out. I mean, archers can try all they want, but without other units to defend them, they're kinda helpless. So I guess they're hoping they could sneak past me and grab that city without having to worry about, me turning around and smashing their forces. And that's just not gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna leave, my city, completely open to attack, by an army that's right next to me. Like it's right there. Of course I'm gonna take you guys out. Jeez. Apparently they thought I was a really nice guy, but just like, no. You're not gonna just walk past me. Like that's just dumb. Okay, let's get back on task. I want to take this city. I will let you guys just ram in there, I guess, for my own convenience. Because otherwise I'd have to move. Oh, medium armor? Well, great. That's not gonna help much. Oh, jeez. So we got one small group of infantry left. I don't know how we're gonna really win this. This may be a hopeless battle. We're just gonna have to accept we're not gonna be able to win. Okay. I don't want you guys moving in too close. I want you guys moving fast. You guys, do what you can to survive, I guess, in the corner. But yeah, this is gonna be a ugly one. Well, I guess we're not as badly outnumbered as I thought. Okay, horses, do what you can. I probably should have set them on a shorter time span. But I'm just not expecting much out of the auxiliary army. They've just been reduced too much. I just want them to buy time for the archers to, take some snipes at these guys. Okay. If we can win this battle, we'll be fine. We'll be in a good shape to push towards their remaining city after we build some more troops up. Problem is that means creating barracks or something and arming myself. Ah, man. The warband keeps closing in. Well, it is what it is. Looks like the auxiliary horses, we got from the backup group's dead. Expected. Looks like the archers are still holding strong, but for how long, I don't know. There's enough warbands left to make me nervous. Come on, archers, keep firing. Well, one archer unit's in retreat, and we lost the entire auxiliary unit. Come on, just a few more guys. Just a couple more. Just pick them off, please. Okay, the battle was hard fought, but it was won. So we can stand tall and proud now. We've repelled another attack. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem our army down south is complete. Gosh darn it. Oh, it is. Oh, good. I want to move the other legion in there. You guys are gonna march over here, take this city. I don't even know if I want to fight around with you guys just yet. Yeah, this place is gonna have to be built up and reinforced. I'm gonna have to build up more units, and I don't have any I can recruit at the moment. Well, if we put up a new training ground, we can recruit units. This will let me recruit some large squads, though. So I gotta make my pick. Start developing large squads. If I'm gonna save this place, I need to build, respectable units of a decent size to give myself tactical advantage. So this army can't move. This army is gonna merge with these guys to make a big army stack that can, hopefully get some work done once they get up here. It's just gonna take me a few turns to move them. But hopefully its turn's worth it. We should also check out where our mines and stuff got built. Okay, so I want to continue to build, well, basically anything I can at the moment, really. Medium fort. I guess I'll build a medium fort. Normally I wouldn't be as worried about it, but since this is an edge city, which is probably going to get declared war on at some point, I wanted to have some solid defenses. Just on general principle. This, on the other hand, doesn't really need it as much because it's getting pushed back into our territory, so it's fine. Bigger mine. I mean, we're supporting more armies, so I need more resources on that front. Okay, let's build a vineyard. Let's basically exhaust my wood supply for now, though. So town hall's out. So is the large mine option. But I don't really know if I want another mine. Well, let's see. Another lumber mill. Well, that'd be nice, but I'm gonna need what? More food first? Yeah, food and... no, just food. Oh, whatever. We'll hit okay then, I think we're mostly prepared for that. So we're gonna build a large lumber mill here. Just upgrade the current one, get even more wood production going. Because having lots of wood is good. Okay. I'll be honest, I offered those guys over here an alliance treaty, because I'd rather not fight, with the next biggest army over here. But I don't think I'm going to get, lucky and actually be granted a peace deal. Because, why do the easy and obvious thing when you could, declare war on me, right? A war you probably can't hope to win. And it's only going to encourage me, to bring the banhammer down on you real hard. With my other forces. I mean, I'm powerful enough to afford, multiple huge army stacks at this point. I'm not someone you want to piss off. Well, it looks like they're going to ignore my alliance offer and declare war anyway. If that border guard's anything to go by. We'll see. Well, I guess it's time to save and try and capture ourselves a new city, then try and work on finishing off most of their territory as well. Hopefully, we'll finish these 2 wars this episode, but I doubt it. It's going to take me too long to get that last army up there. Well, the flame of war burns eternal, I suppose. Let's get on track here. Well, you guys are in trouble. Okay, stack here, stack here. Stack there. Yeah, I know, they're not huge stacks, but, medium stacks are going to be good enough for now. I'll worry about upgrading further later. Put you guys towards the weekend. And then move you in. Yeah, I can't be touching. It's kind of annoying, Okay. I mean, archers can probably move it, steady rates fine. Okay, so they got quite a few archer units in back. Sadly, their warbands just aren't going to be strong enough to stop the sort of forces we're sending at them. The heavy infantry, just isn't going to care about, some light armored warbands. They're just going to punch their way through. And the auxiliary units on the side are probably going to eventually just punch a hole just because of the sheer amount of them over there. Getting to the archers is going to be time-consuming, but, it's just the way it goes with this game. I mean, even if I put forces on the side that didn't have to worry about any of the other units, they're not going to march all the way down to the other end and then go charging into the archers. Which is what you probably would try on some other maps. Heck, the archers ran before I even got to them. As soon as they realized everyone else was routed, I guess they gave up. They're like, what? They broke all our forces? Yeah, we did. So that puts us at 12 cities. That gives us a massive tactical advantage on everyone else at this point. Because no one else can produce resources at the rate we can. I could build some stables and make some horses, but like I said, I don't care for horses. I don't. So we're not going to bother with them. We will build a small fort here, though. Is there anything else worth dealing with right now? No. I can't even upgrade that place any further. We could build a large mine here. I guess I can't build that either. Or I was already working on it. Darn it. Never mind. I'm also working on this vineyard. Okay, so let's just move on then. Screw it. I'll worry about any more buildings sometime later. For now, let's just keep moving our armies around. It's not like I'm not generating enough resources at the moment anyway. And the only real city of interest right now is this one. Which I can't do anything with till next turn. Running out of storage space for ore? Whatever. I wish we could move that army a bit faster. So are they going to be marching this army towards this city to take it back? I can't blame them if that's what they're doing. That'd be my plan right now. Either that or slip past it and go for the other city. Okay, so we finished building all those buildings. Okay, so they built an army. They're moving it closer. Yeah, they're going to attack here. My question is, why are they spreading their forces out so much? I guess they're building in multiple cities, but then you gotta move your stacks together to get any real use out of them, because you're gonna have to bring them all together to do anything meaningful, in my opinion. Like, a small army stack ain't gonna help you at this point. I'm too secured. My own borders. Like, you need something bigger. No, whatever. We'll build a training ground here for some legions. I can, use the metal and stuff I got here to hopefully build some. I need more food at this point. I may have to just build some auxiliary units and send them on the march. I've done it before, so I'm okay with it. It just means I need really big stacks of them. Okay, so they're definitely going to be smashing this city. And they're bringing up other forces too, so apparently I'm going to be fighting, multiple battles in a row. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, we're going to go up here because there is a mountain pass. So we'll take this and try and finish this war off. Okay, I'm not going to even worry about saving. I don't even think we need it. I mean, we should be, replenished force-wise here. Well, I suppose, building a barracks might help. Now recruit you to produce large squads, yeah, so build. That means I can upgrade these units from, medium-sized to large afterwards. And I'd love to make them into a bigger army stack. So I guess we'll end our turn and, enter the fields of war yet again. Well, at least it's a battle where we get extra units for free. Okay. We'll put you archers, off to the side for now. Auxiliary archers are not the best option, but, I'll take what I can get. I know they're irregular. That's why I can't, make them get stacked in more orderly fashion like this group. Okay. Then we'll move you guys in front of them. Have you guys move fast. That works. Yeah, that's how I do it. I don't even get why they bothered, man. This army stack is so small and so weak in comparison to the army they're trying to take on. It's obvious who's going to win. I mean, seriously, you've got, what, 3 or 4 armies going up against, a grouping of 8? Which include 2 heavy infantry groups, and you're basically just throwing ranged units at us. I'm just going to rush on the field and slaughter them. I don't even think we took any casualties that battle. If we did, it's like only 1 or 2. Let's talk about wasting my time. Yeah, we lost, let's see, 6 people total, it looks like. And they're just going to recover while they're in the city, so it's not like it even matters. Most pointless battle of my career right there. Okay, we'll continue moving you guys northward. Take this last city, then we can turn around and smash over here, and start finishing up them. End turn. So they decide to group up together, or am I going to have to fight 2 armies in a row? Whatever. Well, let's... So they got a bunch of javelin men and archers. So again, it's all ranged units. Ranged units don't do jack here. Like, seriously. Why are they wasting my time? Or do they actually think they're going to achieve anything by throwing so many ranged units my way? Whatever. Let's just go. I mean, if nothing else, it lets me get cheap experience, but Gosh darn, is that not something you really want to say? The enemy's just, you know, lining up to give you free kills. Heck, we're practically on their down their throats already. Well, that archer unit's, you know, broken up. They're now engaging the auxiliary units, and let's face it, even the auxiliary units are going to be too much for a group of archers. Heavy infantry is now deeply involved, and yep, archers are routed. Javelin men have been crushed. I just want to end this battle, you know, I don't want to keep watching it, but yeah. That should be embarrassing for those guys. Let me guess, though, after that battle, we're going to get hit with another battle. Or they finally learn a lesson. No, they just got another army that's in position to attack me next turn. My god. Oh my god. Another run at me? You're killing me, Smalls. But if you want to do this, you know, you can have fun. It's party time again. Oh, they actually brought some war bands this time. Oh, so they actually plan on fighting seriously? I'm disappointed. Okay. I want to put my elite units in front of the archers. After all, they can hold themselves better here. You guys, though. Long hold, then advance. I'm gonna have you guys move rapidly from the outer edge. But yeah, I expect this battle to go like the last couple, you know. They'll smash into my heavy infantry and probably get picked off by the archers, because let's face it, we got a ton of them just sitting back there waiting for them to get within range. This is not gonna go well for them. Like, yeah. Archers are already gotten a couple kills. And now the infantries are all getting tightened up. These guys are way out in the middle of nowhere, but whatever. The point of them was to hopefully rush from the side, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Guess I should have had this flank advance. It would have worked better. Well, no. Actually, managed to put some decent damage on one of my heavy infantry units. Oh well. It's fine. Like I said, they'll bounce back as long as we're in the city, so who cares? If nothing else, they just proved they wasted all their armies and wasted my time. Like, seriously, what was the point of that? If I was an army on the move, you know, fine. You know, you could have achieved something there. But while they're staying inside this city, they're just gonna regenerate units and just give me cheap experience, especially some of those earlier battles where they threw just ranged units at me. I mean, come on, use your heads, guys. I know you don't have much of a brain, but at least try a bit harder than what you did. Okay, what kind of buildings can we build around here? That just gives me 2 backup units for when battles happen. I don't care for that right now. This will let me recruit units, but, you know, forget that noise. I could recruit Legion. That's always nice. Do I want to make some stables? Recruit some horses anyway, just for the sake of it? Nah, too expensive. Is there a way to improve my army size, or am I at the max? Okay, so I could upgrade these guys with just wood, huh? Okay, so let's see. I need 180 food and 180 metal. Well, we got a lot of that at the moment, so you know, I'll recruit 4 more units. We'll turn this into a legitimate army stack and begin warring with people again. I guess we'll just launch our invasion here. Yeah, we're gonna forget save scumming, because after this battle's over, I'm gonna have to call it quits. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it. I mean, our units are huge, so they're so big and powerful. I'm guessing they're not gonna, even have to think about crushing the enemy. Like, damn. My teeth are too big. Well, let's just rush this battle. Just do double time, people. And we'll have you guys, move fast too. Okay, that should do it. I honestly don't think this city could resist us for long. They got, what, Celtic warbands of size 16, so they're medium-sized units. Like, yeah. The numbers are not in their favor here. Even if these units are untested, it doesn't matter. The sheer amount of them means they're going to break through anyway. Yeah, Red's getting crushed from all sides. Yeah, it's over. Those archers at most are just a piddling annoyance at this point. Come on, game. Can you hurry it up a bit? Well, looks like the archers are moving in closer. No, they're routed. They lost all nerve. They gave up. I can't blame them. I would have given up too. Realize I'm that outnumbered. Just like quit right there, Obviously, we're gonna rest and recover, then continue the war with Black. I was hoping these guys would agree to a peace deal with me. I would prefer not to have to wage war with them as well, because let's face it, I'd like to be able to concentrate on moving against Green. Maybe I guess we can try making them a peace offering. Be like, you guys, you wanna make a deal for an alliance, because you guys are strong, relatively speaking, because they got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities up here. That's a pretty decent amount of cities, And I'd hate to have to march my armies that far north at the moment. When we got territory we can go westwards towards. And I honestly don't know how that light brown kingdom up there has even survived this long. Like, seriously, how are you guys still alive up here? Like, I'd seriously like to know. Like, do they just have a really big army in here, or is just no one sending any big enough stacks to try and take it? Because everyone's like, well, there's nothing too valuable there, so we don't want it. Because I can't imagine it'd survive, this long otherwise. Like, I just can't imagine it. Well, till next time then. See ya.